Getting from 90 to 100 on the ladder has been a slog the last 2 seasons for me. Yeah, that's a feature, not a bug. The goal of the Marvel Stat Ladder is to get you to play more. So if you're slogging it out, engagement achieved. Jay Boons, thank you for the entire year of support. Let's get you a sword to go with that shield. Character mastery scrapped, or not show the latest roadmap. They, and I quote, hit, no, okay, I don't remember the exact quote. Something about hitting technical limitations that they were not going to be able to overcome was along the lines of what was said. CDN Moon, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Enjoy your copy of Magic Video Gamer, and then discard it with Blade. I mean, that all worked out. Mantis gave them Magic, Blade discarded it, Meek got bigger. What a well-coordinated Shauna. What a well-coordinated Shauna. Are they doing character albums instead? Yes, character albums are one of their kind of stopgaps. Where they were originally gonna have some of those things implemented via. They were originally gonna implement some of those things via albums and then, or via character mastery. Now this is their last. Okay, so next turn I'm gonna draw up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play this out down to 5, and then I'll get 2 Daken shards. That sounds good. I don't wanna grow this up because I wanna avoid what's this name happening.
All systems go.
Yeah, Giggity, if you want to claim a next slot, you can. Just, it's probably gonna be a couple hours before I start with those. I have a few things I want to play first. The claw! Spicy.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
So now every shard doubles both Dakens. So I can get rid of Daken's crappy tone flare. Need to do that here. Alright, Mr. Grandmaster. I should have played the Blade here thinking about Grandmaster as a draw. I think we're gonna hit the Daken every time and discard 5 shards. I mean, we win either way. I would just like a bigger number. Unlucky. Yeah, I should have put the Blade here to play around this. I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, I guess if I would have put the Blade here, I wouldn't have room to put the Daken though, yeah? Lovely 48 power Dakens. Looks like they removed Supergiant from the upcoming Spotlight caches. Oh, did they update the Spotlight data bind? I'll have to take a look at that. I've been so busy with drops, and then Chrissy wasn't feeling well. I was running behind. I haven't looked into the schedule changes. Yeah, we did take a peek at the new card splits on stream. Is this person really sweating me 2 to 10? Oh, I recognize the username. This person was griefing us the other day when we were playing intentionally. Or not? I mentioned they were griefing us yesterday and then they left? Coincidence? Maybe. Whoa, giggity. You can't just submit a good pile of cards for me to play. The exhibitions are supposed to be atrocious trash. That's my. I've been slowly getting rid of the tone flares on cards as we play them. Stick in the morning, so I'm not in the groove. For those of you that haven't been in since the patch yesterday, they made it so you could use just the background without the border effect, or just the border effect without the background. So all these lovely golds I have that have shit border effects, I can just give them only the gold background, which is lovely. Good. All right. Oh, I finished 2 alliance missions too, Okari. Thank you for the 2/3 of a year. Welcome back. Us completing alliance missions like a team player. Epic. Epic. Make you sad that your Chavez is not unique? Yeah, it's a little bit sad, that's fair. Unique Chavez. I had, during the closed beta, you could get gold back splits without a border effect. But then they subsequently removed the ability to get those from the game. So I had 1 card with that type of split before the cosmetic update yesterday. I played the Wicked Surfer deck for yesterday. I beat Aeroship 2 times. I mean, I was this close for beating Aeroship 3 times with that deck. Like it was so close. Unironically, am I playing Blade to clear my hand? I think so.
Hey, you found a rook.
Your video yesterday was so good. Chat, if you did not get a chance to watch last night's highlight on the YouTube channel, it is easily some of the best content I have ever made in the decade I've been making content. You should make sure to watch it. It's really freaking good. All right, we're gonna draw Arnim Zola next turn, and then we're gonna draw Modok the turn after that. Can you explain why you played middle there, given that they were gonna be destroyed? Yeah, I want clear paths to be able to play my combo card into, so that way, I want clear paths to play my combo card into so I can Arnim Zola them guaranteed.
Escape.
Most of the video plays. The last video on the Jeff Oakland YouTube channel. You're taking viewer decks? Not yet, but maybe later this afternoon. I have a couple of things I want to play first, but it's probably going to be another long stream today.
Oh, snap. Opponent.
Yeah, the Speed Surfer deck. When am I supposed to watch a YouTube video when you're shooting? Unironically, both the YouTube live stream and every YouTube video I post all have markedly worse metrics during drops weeks because I'm live as many hours a day as I'm live. Hey, look, it's the second game in a row we got Loki done to. Happens 18.5% of the time, video gamers. 18.5% of the time. Unironically, them quaking Eternity Range into the center gives me a place to combo from, he says, before Jean Grey generates randomly. What's going on, GoCat? 6 for the 10 months. Hopefully we'll still be live in 12 hours. That would be great. I mean, our viewer count is popping. If we hit the Daken here, we have a shot, I think. You best believe that just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I think we're dead on the right regardless. I think, I'm pretty sure MODOK goes before Dracula. Yeah, this is MODOK, so I think we're actually good.
All hail Hydra!
Fuck her up, Buttercup! Oh, yeah.
Apocalypse.
That'll do, pig! That'll do! Good night, sweet prince. Was it good for you? It was good for me. I got there. Oh, yeah. Bye, Felicia. I feel like I want to be able to update my alliance missions while digging less deep. I feel like having to go back into these menus so frequently is a little annoying. It slows down my play rate. I just want to jam games. This was so many button presses to do all of that in between the games. You've never seen this Daken combo deck before? It's been a minute since we played it, but it's been highlighted a couple of times on my YouTube channel in the past. I play a ton of different decks here on stream. Usually we change decks every 60 to 90 minutes at most. And the best of the best get highlighted, new deck highlights 7 days a week at youtube.com/Jeff Hoagland. The other channel, Hoaglandia Snap, has edited content on it, such as my Speed Verdict video, where I run through my early impressions on Speed, talk about if I think you should open it, what you should be looking for, and then give some deck lists that you can play the latest card in. That's true. This deck is kind of anti-low-key. It is confusing and probably bad. This deck's probably got a banger zoo matchup. Not only are we a Killmonger deck, but our combo goes bigger than what they're doing. They also shouldn't be able to... Most zoo decks can't interface with Limbo.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm leaving... Be the place of Supergiant. Supergiant's unfortunately a unique enabler in this deck.
Escape.
Supergiant on 4 lets you put MODOK face down on 5, which then in turn lets you Zola your Daken and then MODOK the shards away. So you could like put a different discard card in there, but like all the combo stuff we're trying to do gets markedly less consistent if Supergiant is missing. And at that point, you're probably better off. At that point, you're probably better off just playing like traditional collector discard as opposed to the weird deck and stuff we're doing. Invisible Woman. That could be serviceable. It restricts your lane placements a little bit on some things, but yeah, maybe that could be okay. I like that. I like that suggestion. Squirrels are so bad for us. Well, I guess they're pretty cluttered too, though. Wait a minute. You want to show them this? Innovative deck, 6 for the biddies. If I clear my squirrels, can I set up a combo? Probably not without magic. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. Yeah. Take a mulligan here.
Escape.
They have low power. I don't think we're gonna be able to make big enough numbers to keep up with them, Jet. Guess this goes to 10, 11? I don't know. Does MODOK right not get it done? I don't think so. I think we're gonna lose the Gilgamesh lane, and I think, remember, like, if I play the Apocalypse out, the Dracula is zilch. They're gonna Blue Marvel or Gilgamesh this turn and be really big. Giant Blade MODOK, yeah, maybe. Could be too hyper focused on comboing. Gilgamesh is a large land though.
Snap.
You have enough of my combo pieces that will snap on the Killmonger draw. Limbo. I guess I need this to be Limbo, though, so that way I could deck it into Zola cleanly. Cool. I can Zola and then Grandmaster the Zola. Limbo mid. Yeah, maybe a little better. I don't know. This is better for us long term since we won the 50-50. This breaks the draw, but that's fine, because I'm just going to kill longer than Blades. Yeah, it's fine. I get to go, I get to go Blade, kill longer.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Uh, 32. Yeah, it seems good. Maybe lose to Gilgamesh left. Large lead. Speed seems not great. Speed is an okay card in one of the most competitive slots in Marvel Snap. Oh, I could play Blade instead of one of the shards. That's a good catch, because I could Blade the shard itself. That's fine. I'm always winning the center. They didn't have Gilgamesh, so get him by a lot. Exactly what we're looking to do.
Victory.
Generic 3-drop is the most competitive slot. I agree. I think truly if Arishim's play rate ever gets put properly in check, speed's probably a reasonable consideration in a lot of decks. I just think as is, with what's it called being so popular, Arishim, that it's just a tough sell to play speed over Cassandra when Cassandra's so good in such a common matchup. Redwick, thank you for the 81-month resubscription. It's a long time. Welcome back. It's an optimal 12 cards. I'll almost never tell you I'm convinced I have an optimal 12 cards. Play this turn. Because if I draw Daken, I'd rather Daken here. And then guarantee Zola the Daken. Call me Zerk. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Damn, freaking Super Giant cannot get you break. Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. I guess I'm doing this, but I'm sad that we don't have an Apocalypse yet. So the correct play is this. However, the fun play is this. If I hit the Dracula, though, it's just so mid. Alright, fine, I'll do the correct play. Oh no, not Kyra. Shit. Couldn't destroy your stuff. Oh, shucks. Easiest game of Marvel Snap I ever played. Excuse me? Was this, I'm done with this matchup today? It must be, yeah. To be fair, this matchup's, like, pretty atrocious for them. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Not Shadow King. I am Apocalypse. Ah.
Victory.
Close game, really. They're both in until the end. Oh, they're missing Gilgamesh. That's interesting. Makes this matchup even better for us. Because we can play around Shadow King. Oh, no. Oh, no! Is there sodium? We sweating 2 to 7, video gamer? Our tech card didn't work and we're mad about it? Oh my god, now they're roping us?
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Well then. Super Giants, not having a very good one yet. Having a go of it, as they say. Alright, Rocket Bud, as you will. Alright, I need you to go right, Mo Dockerson. You... Alright, if Dracula hits his 50-50, we win the game. No! You weren't supposed to throw away your shot, Dracula. Oh, no. Confirmed unluckiest. That's fine. They have to win 3 more, chat. I have to win 3 more in a matchup that is polarized not in their favor. It's gonna be okay. Them deciding they're gonna rope every time after their tech card didn't win the game is, God, holy shit. Twitch just sent out an email letting everyone know that mobile sub prices on Android and iOS are going up to $8 on the mobile platforms, which is a good reminder that you should absolutely not be subscribing to any. You should not be. So for reference, yes. Well, I mean, so I'm a little. For reference, that increase is on the app providers. It's on Android and iOS. Because anytime you create a paid subscription on Android and iOS, your cut of your subscription goes to Apple and Google. So that extra $2 is going to Apple and Google. It's not going to Twitch. It's not going to me. So this has always been the case. Anytime you are subscribing to, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have magicked, because if I don't draw Arnim Zola, I'm gonna look silly here. Anytime you're subscribing to Twitch, anytime, not even just after this latest increase, it will always cost more on mobile.
All systems go.
It's always been the case. See, chat, you just gotta believe. You just gotta keep the faith and know that Brode's gonna deliver. Marvel Snap is 30% more expensive on Android than Steam in my country. That's interesting. In the US, they're actually the same. Oh no! My Miramasa shard costs more. Shit. Watch this be like an anti-on reveal location.
Hydra!
Hail Hydra! Alright, this doubles 3 times, so on the right we're gonna have 48. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We got him. What if you have a recurring subs and always $8 depending? It depends on where you sub. So you should, if you're on the mobile app and you're going to subscribe like a channel like this one, you should click on this link and open it in your mobile browser and create your subscription through the mobile browser. Don't use the actual app. All right. Speaking of subscribers won't have to see these adverts. The rest of you, we'll see you in 120 seconds. We'll be playing more Daken combo when we return. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. You only use Prime subs on mobile, and even that, the reason why you can't use your Prime sub on the iOS mobile app is iOS wanted Twitch to pay them every time someone would Prime sub on the iOS app. They considered using a Prime sub a monetary transaction and wanted a fucking cut out of it. So if you're wondering why there's a Prime button on the Android app and there's not a Prime button on the iOS app, that's why. Yes, gift subs will also be more expensive through the mobile app. You should never buy gift subs on the mobile app. You should buy them on the web browser on your mobile phone. Because again, you're gonna pay extra, and that extra is not going to me, and it's not even going to Twitch. It's going to what's it called? And if you're gonna use your browser anyways, and you want the most money to go to me, just to plug my metafy page, this is a new page I put up where you can support directly, and I get 100% of what you support with. So the $4 sub on Metafy gets me as much support as if you did a $6 sub on Twitch. And we've been doing some giveaways up here. So for my $4+ supporters, we're gonna give away a couple of Jeff fan bundles on Saturdays. A thank you to the folks that were early adopters of my page on this platform. They're also Metafy, because they're promoting their new creator support platform. They're running a little contest, so I also get a bonus here if I have the most new supporters of all the creators that were early adopters on Metafy this week. So we're currently sitting at number 1 with 5 over number 2, but there's a few days left in this, so if I can have this Noombar be the biggest, I get a $750 bonus. What time Saturday? I don't know, whenever I think about it. How does Metafy make money? So it costs me a $30 a month service charge to have Metafy's creator tools. So to get access to a page like that where people can support. And then past that, Metafy is also the parent company for my management agency. So my manager who negotiates my brand deals. They get 25% of the brand deals they negotiate. They finally got one full wallet with the last extra promo. Yes, they have been the ones negotiating my extra contract. I'm gonna snap on Sinister London. That location is very good for us. Is the App Store processing fees the reason why the Whale Trek moved to Web Store? That's 100% why. They want to incentivize you to use the web shop because the only fees they eat when you use the web shop are credit card processing fees and not App Store fees.
Victory.
So the reason why that extra spending track is web shop only purchases is because they don't want to eat that fee. They make more money when you buy there. Do you earn more thanks to them compared if you negotiated their stuff yourselves? 100%. I make more on brand deals than if I was doing it all myself. It also saves me time though too. Time is money, as they say. I actually think one of my biggest regrets as a content creator is not signing on with an ad agency sooner, or with a manager that knew what they were doing sooner. I 100% cost myself money on things the first handful of years I was doing this. Going on, Viper. No fast drops here or anywhere else on Twitch. Gotta watch the full 6 hours to get your drops in. You can watch them here or in a variety of places. Is there a reason we don't get avatars for the drops variants? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I guess I do still have to draw Daken, huh? Cause next turn I get to go Grandmaster this center and Ravoda, and then Zola this on 6. Or Zola this on 5. Oh, they're not Zoo. They're like some kind of ongoing pile. I do still need a way to discard, yeah. This play was sweet with Grandmaster, yeah. Oh, come on. That's fine. We win these, right? I go Dracula, and then I go Modok. Yeah, but it's some old school destroyer stuff here. This is 10, 12, and this'll be 17. So I'm going to 19. And this is 19, 29. Yeah, I need to play around Cosmo, yeah? Is a real concern. Got a Modok center.
Avengers! Assemble.
I think we beat that, right? I think I count 31 on the right. Oh, this, I need to win the coin flip. Let's fucking go! Nice boomer snap, buddy.
Victory.
Boom, boom, boom. Boomer snap. RNG emote. Be less cheesy. Imagine trying to cheese me and then giving me an RNG emote. I honestly love that they have added more emotes to the game, because it was really boring when Miss Marvel was the only way my opponent could say fuck you. And the fact that there are now 31 different Baskin-Robbins rainbow flavored ways for them to tell me to fuck myself. It feels really good. I think Daken is fine as a 3-4. I think Daken is like a super well-balanced card and they shouldn't touch him. I think he's got a bunch of sweet combos. He's never been a top meta thing, but he's consistently been around. I like him. I like him a lot. What emote doesn't mean fuck you? A fist bump at the start of a match, or a Spider-Man point emote after we both play the same card. Basically everything else is Baskin-Robbins 31 flavors of get bent. Oh, clutter's really bad for us. Means my combos don't work.
Escaped.
Spider-Man point at the end of the game hits different. 100%. There's a reason why I included the situations for where even the fist bump is obnoxious in the wrong situations. Very, very clearly defined. This is when this is reasonable. Clear interaction that's not being a dill hole. I'm unsure if I'm magicking. I think the answer is no. Yeah, I'm definitely on the no magic play with the Modok draw. I think I gotta do this to block the void, yeah? And then next turn it's just like Modoc Blade. What do we think? Do I do this so Alliance left doesn't beat us? Doesn't track trigger before Super Giant. No, the deck wouldn't work if that was the case. I think I want to play around. I think I want to play around Alliance left. Super torch. Get out of my game. No, Super Giant stuff always happens before Dracula. There's no play order or anything. It's always Super Giant and then Dracula. It's like, this deck wouldn't work if that didn't work that way. It's the same reason why Captain Marvel works when you put her under Super Giant, Invisible Woman, or Dark Dimension. Stop putting shit in my hand! For the love of God. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, Marvel Snap! Please! Stop with the shit in my hand. I want to try to have priority going into next turn, so that way I can Zola before they do anything to me. Please return to sender. Do not want. And then I have priority, so even if they send these over, I still get to get my Daken first. So, obviously they can send the Goblin back, but this play was about jockeying for going first here. Yeah, Titan doing a free Ravona impersonation here. Is one of these Viper? Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. I can't beat Shag on the left. I have priority. Other than Shag. A lot of these decks don't have room for Shag. One of these cards is likely Ajax. But if I do this and then I magic here. Jackson, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Snap? I don't know that I'm in a position to snap. They have like Sentry into Annie. I could be in trouble. Seems solid for us though. I want to draw Morbius. Kill Daddy. Yeah, maybe. I could be okay. Gives us insurance against their debris. They have to like debris plus Viper me. I get in trouble if they Alioth right this turn. Honestly, I probably should have snapped them. I should have snapped them this turn. We haven't seen Alioth yet. If I'm not gonna snap because I think it chases them out, they might be leaving regardless. Although Alioth left could also get us here. Alioth's a card that's in their output range. I think that one's more likely than Shang. Like Ajax Alioth could realistically be the last two. Yeah, they just stayed here. And then they're 2-9 and we're still pretty likely to win the game, yeah. Oh no, we're short by 1 on the right. Rip. I thought we were gonna get big enough to beat them on the right, but yeah, the man thing was worth man thing buff. Hey, we lost the man thing buff. Or 7 man thing is pretty good. I actually think that's not true because of how much Loki there is in the format. I think basically every my brain is struggling to make words. I think basically every good deck in the format is playing Loki, and then you get your Luke Cage. Yeah, you have to play Loki with Luke Cage with Man Thing. I think in a world where Loki's not one of the best cards in the format, Man Thing's probably pretty good, yeah. But I think we are currently living in a world where It's one of the best things in the format. Ajax or Eliath would be my bets for their last card. Do I want to snap? This is definitely my play. The question is, do I want to snap? I think the answer is no, because debris could get me.
All hail Hydra!
How is Super Giant utilized in this deck? You use Super Giant on 4, so you could hide MODOK on 5. Their last card most likely being Ajax. I think I snapped them, yeah? Yeah, what are the odds they full clutter me here? 0? I bet Ajax they have Luke. Maybe not, but it could be. Eliath or Ajax are my bets. Eliath could be problematic. Ajax is not. I think we're far enough ahead that we'll play for all of it here, though. Or offer to play for all of it, I should say. Yeah, you Zola Daken or you Zola Dracula, and then MODOK ditches your hand and makes them big. Like these Dakens double 3 times, so they go 232. You can ever renew from the side screen ends. I do. That is why they are enabled. Wait, why? Why am I waiting? Do we Grandmaster Daken to get another? I could end up Grandmastering Magic, though, right? And then I discard 1 less card. I also think I kind of want to play for all 3, yeah? Dang, was their last card. Now we went all 3 here, yeah? This deck feels kind of real. I was not expecting this deck to put points up like we're putting up.
Victory.
All right, it looks like we need a brief ad break, and then we'll play for an infinite ticket, gamers. And then regardless of the outcome of this match, I think we'll move to our next deck. I want to get some variety in, but it's only fair to dance with the one who brought us. We started in the proving grounds, and now we are here. So we'll see you in 120 seconds for a discard finale and then another deck. Invisible Woman is a replacement for Supergiant. She's a little bit more clunky, but can serve a similar role. Did I complete my clan missions? Oh, I totally did. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention, Socio. I would like us to get the black border. Paying attention. They made these marginally less offensive. Marginally. I don't have a good read on Grandmaster or not. It's doing some cute things, but I don't know if cute is actually good. Stop on the bike for a little bit, huh? New to Marvel Snap, well, welcome to the Snap community, and welcome to Hooglandia here on Twitch. Snap's a great game. I'm a 20-year TCG veteran myself, 20 plus years. God, I'm old. And Snap is genuinely the best card game to release in the last decade or more. There's a reason why it's the only digital card game since Hearthstone to really pop off. Their designers are stellar, and the core rules of the game are superb. Yesterday's deck highlight on the Jeff Hoagland YouTube channel is genuinely some of the best content I have produced in my decade doing this. It's really good. I don't think Collector sounds very good. I think he's very rarely going to be bigger than like 5 or 6. Was it okay if I laughed at the end of it? I would be disappointed if you didn't laugh. That was part of the... We melted. We melted as part of the bit for your entertainment. Do you consider Stat the best card game on the market now? And if so, what do you think was on top pre-sale? I think best card game is super subjective and not really something I can give you a remotely fair measurement on. Benny Rowe, thank you for the 5 months. I also think there's lots of different things that are appealing in different ways about different card games. So like, for example, I think one of the things that makes Marvel Snap really good is that it is the best deck building game I have ever played. The small deck size in combination with seeing 75-ish% of your deck every game on average lets you really feel any change that's about to happen. It lets you get immediate feedback on the changes that are happening. Okay, so it's turn 4. How are we feeling? I think it's this. And I think it's this. It's fine. Oh, Marvel Boy, Kitty Pride, oh no! I feel like saying off of the throne as Killmonger murders someone in Shuri's lab is like a big savor the flavor moment. Big like, this is Marvel working as intended for sure. I wonder, do they have another way to interface with locations here? This was unfortunately not the Arnim Zola I wanted, but I think I'm gonna bail out of here, and then we hope to draw Apocalypse for next turn for over here. Ah, shit. I think this is the play to win line if we're staying. I could also do this. Just the most tepid amount of commitment ever. Oh my god, they didn't play right. Holy! No! Wait, tie? Tie! Professor, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. What a video game. What a video game. We would have won if I would have played Ravoda, right? That's so funny. Ravoda mid was the same amount of points mid, chat. Because Ravoda mid would have, Ravoda mid would have been 2 less on Modok. Would all the non-Modok lines have won because you would have dodged the shake? Yeah, maybe. I could play 2 1-drops here. Not. Yes, they did just draw Copycat. We heard the bug. I'm really surprised they didn't fix that one. Must be truky for them. Do I actually need to draw a card here? I don't, right?
Snap.
A snap. They could quake the Oscorp tower here. This is 3 1s, that's fine. Is a sound cue and Copycat steals an ability bug? It is, yes. It is in fact a bug. Ah, shit. I think if you want to make your deck worse against everything else to put a tech card in to play against Aeroship, you should just play a different deck, not a combo deck. I don't think you should cut cards from our combo deck for tech cards.
Cut off 1 head, 2 more shall take its place.
No, we haven't even if they turn it off. So the problem is if they... The problem is if I go for it and then they don't turn it off, if I go for it and then they don't turn it off, they get to Shang Chibi. Is the word my mouth is struggling to make. But I suppose if I do this, that then gives me big apocalypse for the center. That. Oh, wait, shit, I have priority. They're gonna shag me on the left. No, wait, they left their shag in their hand. Okay, so we should be good then, yeah? Maybe I should have put both of these center to play around shag on the left. Is what should have happened.
Apocalypse.
Call the ambulance, but certainly not for me.
Victory.
Yeah, sorry, I should have called out that they were likely a Wicked deck. This is just like Wicked speed good stuff. I think this deck's very reasonable. It's one of the reasons why we're beating them in the finals of this. Why wouldn't they Shang there? I think the opponent didn't understand our deck. I think is likely the answer to that question. This is Gold Conquest, but we started from Proving Grounds. Or Ramona. Yeah, they could have also thought we were playing for a turn 7, perhaps. They didn't know. Do we necessarily have the bandwidth to play around it? There wasn't anything to shake it. I mean, if they understood our deck, they could have known deckage were going to be big there, and we had priority. All right, so we have to draw Modok followed by Arnim Zola here. I think you could probably play something else in the Grandmaster slot, but I don't think I'd play Collector. He's not going to be very large in here. Super Giant can sub for Invisible Woman. Rats. It's the wrong order, gamers. We're good. I gotta win the 50-50 on the left with the Grandmaster. If the Grandmaster left hits Blade, we should win this. Yeah, if the Grandmaster left hits Blade. Fuck you. That was worth the 2-cube gamble for sure. Unlucky. I feel like I played that really well given how bad our draw was. Yeah, Nico could be okay in the Grandmaster slot. I can see that. Loki wins. I feel like having the takeaway of Loki wins after watching the game you just watched is one of the lowest IQ Twitch chat things I've heard today. The Loki literally gave them like a 3-4, a 3-3. They played a 3-3 off of the Loki. Actual factual played a 3-3 off of the Loki, yes? Do I snap? I feel like that Loki is really good for us. makes them less likely to have Nocturne. It makes them less likely to have Shang. It makes it more tilting when they blow us out with those cards, but I'm still statistically correct to go in here, I think. We need this not to be Nocturne, and then we need to draw Arnim Zola. Now we need MODOK. Can I stay? Can I stay? Can I stay? This is plus 14 over here. It's a 20. They're going to 4. And then say 7, 15. They need a... I don't have any big numbers. They're gonna have my number. I need a tracker that tells me how many of their cards they have left in their hand. They Loki'd turn 3, right? So they have 6 of their own cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. They should have... They've played all of their own cards, yeah? Can I get a fact check on that? This was Loki. And then this. And then this came from Maria Hill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's no Shang-Chi here. And they only had 6 cards from their own deck. So all of the cards in their hand right now are my cards. And they have one of their cards is a 1/3 from Mirage. This is plus 16 over here, which puts me to 21. But is there any reason to do that? Should I just use... How do they beat 22 over here? How do they beat 22 over here? They're going to 13, so they would need 10. My deck doesn't get them to 10. They'd have to have MODOK Daken. Yes, they need MODOK Daken and 3 cards. Oh, when you only win the game because they fucked... When they drew the nuts off of your deck and you only win the game because they fucked up. Oh, man. Oh, I can't take it. I need Loki reworked, chat. He causes way too much stress. God, I hate it. So, it's such a bad design. Oh, it's awful. God. Welcome to the Loki hate train. Good to be here. Thanks for having me. All right, we're gonna do this, and then this is gonna copy Limbo, and then Nocturne's not a thing. This run will definitely be a highlight on the YouTube channel, win or lose here. On Lukey. Okay, Supergiant here means that, Supergiant means that, they need to play Nocturne this turn. Why not get rid of the left? They have Shang. It's a good question. Maybe you're right. Be right. I think I do this, and then I hope to find, I'm hoping to draw Apocalypse. We have two cards in our deck here. So hoping to draw Apocalypse here. $50-50. Nailed it.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
So they're gonna Shang the Supergiant on the right. Does that let them win the game? That Dracula discards second, which is good.
Power must be controlled.
I think we're still good, yeah? Yeah, we're super good. Fuck her up, Buttercup! This set was really impressive. Our deck was resilient. We won through a lot of bits of disruption.
Victory.
I hadn't played Grandmaster in this archetype before. It felt pretty reasonable. I don't think it's necessary. I think you could play another discard card that you like in that slot. Let's talk about what you need and what you can replace and why potentially. So, must-have Series 4-5 cards to play this deck. Ravoda is not replaceable. She discounts your Zola in important games. Daken is not replaceable. He's the focal point of the combo. MODOK is not replaceable. He bins your entire hand. Grandmaster and Supergiant, I think you could reasonably substitute in spots. Supergiant substitution is Invisible Woman. She lets you tuck MODOK. The purpose of Supergiant / Invisible Woman is they let you play MODOK on 5, but not use them till after the game. And that's useful because you want this effect, but you want to be able to Zola, Daken, or Dracula first. So you want to put this face down, use this on 6, copy one of these, and then have this blow away your hand to either make Apocalypse bigger for the 2 Draculas or to make make a lot of shards in your hand. Yeah, I think I like the suggestion of Nico Binaru in the Grandmaster slot. She has reasonable utility and doubles some of your effects in nice ways. If you're missing Grandmaster and you're missing Nico Binaru, save up 6,000 tokens and buy Nico Binaru. She's great. You should add her to your collection. Silver Oak, thank you for the over 3 years. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Using Bezos money, keep Discord rights though. Glandia Discord is stellar, to be fair. Yeah, let's write that one down. That was a stellar set of games.